That's pretty hot. What's up, everyone? It's Nick Atkin here. How you all doing? It's the Monday show, One Championship podcast. I'm back after an eventful few days, to say the least. Nonetheless, I'm always here. I hope you're all doing well. Thanks for joining. If you're tuning in for the first time, please hit like or subscribe. Or you can even join now as a member. We have hit double digits on members, including some of these gentlemen in the chat already. And I appreciate all the support. But we are getting into business. Yes, it is a big show today. A lot to talk about. One Friday Fights 83 happened on Friday night, of course. Why would it be on any other day? Plenty of things happened. We did a 4-hour stream about it, and it was it was a long show, but some cool stuff happened, which we'll talk about. None more important, perhaps, than Panpayak, Jitmungnon returning, conquering Silviu Vitez, getting a unanimous decision after 2 years away from one championship. He is now back in business. And yes, what's up? Connor's Corner. How you doing? One of my members. Appreciate it. Another member here, Nick Scoey. Got a Nico versus Superlek ticket. Fingers crossed I make it. Awesome. Yes, we can talk about that as well. Probably should have put that in the thumbnail. Now I think about it. How did I not do that? Yeah, we will talk about that. Navigate Thailand. Hello. Somebody caught you too. Sean James. What's up? Grand Rising, everyone. Don't know what that means. I'm going to Google it. It's a greeting. Okay. Yeah, well, Grand Rising. It's a declaration of positivity and optimism, setting an intentional tone for the day. Yes, I like it. I'm going to use that now. Grand Rising to you, Sean. Nicolas says, dude, I don't feel like working right today, but having this on while I work helps. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Hopefully this will help. I was in two minds about doing the show today. I'm so tired. Jesus. Been working all day. Did a few articles on Bangkok Post, which we'll talk about. Yes. Panpayak and Rungnarai reaction. Julian Murray, what's up, bro? Yeah, how are you doing, mate? Good to see you too. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, long day. But we're getting into all the big news. Yes, including that some huge fights announced for January 24. 170, Nico Carrillo versus Superlek, and Tawanchai versus Super. Oh dear, look who just turned up.
Wait.
Oh dear.
Out of my headphones. Give me a second.
Okay. Oh, thank God Tristan's here.
Is this better?
It's all good. How are you?
Am I okay? My voice is okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. I made it outside today, boys. No COVID.
Yeah, how's the COVID treating you?
Oh, I know. I don't really feel it anymore. I feel good.
Oh yeah. Recovering.
Recovered.
Recovered. Past tense. Okay.
Negative today, bro. Negative.
Oh, that's good. Nice one.
Yeah. So what's going on?
Well, yeah, there's a lot. And I just was explaining, yeah, I put together this thumbnail with the topics, and such has been all the drama in the world of one. I forgot to even mention Superlek versus Nico Carrillo, Tawanchai against Superbon. Probably should have led with that in the thumbnail and the
Yeah.
description. My brain is a complete fuzz. Yeah, it's been a busy week. Last week was pretty hectic with all the Panpayak festivities, and then that big news dropping on the Friday. We did a big stream, didn't we, Tristan? So yeah, it's been a wild one. Took Sunday off mostly, but back on the grind today, and
Yeah.
here we are.
Apparently, I
No
gave Chester COVID.
COVID. Uh, I think Tristan gave it to me on the Friday stream show. I'm not feeling great today. Oh, I hope you're okay, Chester. Yeah, Chester did the show with us on Friday. It was really fun. Thanks for joining us. And anyone else who ever wants to join or watch along like that, just let me know. We'd love to have you. But yeah, here we go. What should we start with?
Sage
Oh,
Northcutt.
how about this? Did you pick up any Italian while you were in Italy? I'm just going to turn on the light, but you can answer.
No.
No.
Italian.
I'm gonna take myself out because I don't think I'm wearing trousers. So I don't know.
Hello, everyone. Looks like I'm running the show now. How are we? Nick's back, anyways.
Yeah, I had to stand up to turn on the light, but I'm just wearing my pants, my boxer shorts, so don't want anyone to see that. You know, not inflict that upon you. Right. So you said Sage Northcutt start there. Okay, why not?
No, I don't know. I felt like it was happening since I left Japan. I don't know. I didn't see him after the press conference.
Yeah. Well,
I did.
yeah.
I just saw Uriah Faber. Wait, I took a picture with Uriah in the elevator.
Yeah, Uriah Faber was really cool all week.
No,
And then I saw Uriah every day. I didn't have the courage to say hello to him. It was kind of a bit of a fanboy moment, but I was hoping to maybe meet him after Sage's fight if Sage won. I mean, I've seen him around a couple of times. I saw him in South Korea when who was it? I think he was cornering someone in South Korea when UFC went there. But anyway, yeah, Sage. We all know what happened. He didn't have a visa for his cornermen. I think 2 of them or something in Japan, and then refused to fight. So John Lineker stepped up and fought Shinya. It was all a bit crazy, but yeah, Sage. Yeah.
After the press conference.
There he is. Tristan and Uriah Faber, 2 legends in one picture. Too much.
I never seen him again after that.
Yeah, I'm not sure we will see him again now. It's a shame.
At least I got a picture.
Yeah, I didn't. I messed up. I should have got one. So, yeah, that is well, he then released a bit of an explosive, I would say, statement on social media, blaming One for the whole thing. One released another statement and said, we love Sage. They explained what happened in their side and they wanted to figure it out, but 7 or 8 months gone past, 9 months.
Shit. Some people didn't have a cornerman.
Yeah, I mean, you became a cornerman in the main event, right? You were cornering Superlek.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I was like,
that was a whole dramatic thing.
Cool. And I was like, oh no, come in. Okay.
Well, yeah, that was a very dramatic day.
Yeah, very dramatic.
Yeah.
Very.
Sitthichai.
I'll be right back. I have to put Fight On for Medal on TV.
Okay. Always some craziness going on with Tristan. Yeah, well, that was a very dramatic day. Sage has now left One Championship, mutually agreed. I'll bring it up on screen here. But yes, let us know your thoughts in the chat. What do you think about Sage Northcutt leaving One Championship finally? It had been coming for a while. I'm trying to show it. This is the Bangkok Post. You can, if you ever want to read any of my stuff and not just watch it here, you can go to bangkokpost.com/sports/one-championship. Bit of a long thing. You can also get the link in my Twitter bio and my Instagram bio. And everything I write will go up there. It's just my writing on that section. But here we go, yes. One Championship and Sage Northcutt mutually agreed to part ways. A statement from the organization confirmed the American MMA star had been released from his contract and wishes him the best in his future endeavors. So they gave him the WWE line. WWE used to always wish everyone the best in their future endeavors and whenever anyone was released. I don't know if this is some sort of intentional thing or that is just what people always say when people are released from companies, but there you go.
Yes, sir.
mutual agreement. One, Sage said he's looking forward to some big fights in 2025 in his own post on social media. So, what do you think? I know you're not the biggest MMA guy, Tristan, but Sage Northcutt had 2 fights in 5 years, pretty much, nearly in one championship.
Oh
One of
my
them,
god!
and I don't think
Oh,
it
check
was
check
just
your Insta
over
feed.
1 minute.
Check,
In if you add up both fights, he did not even spend 2 minutes in the cage or the ring in one championship.
he got knocked out by what? Not Cosmo Alexandre, and
Yeah,
then
29 seconds.
yeah.
And that was a whole thing because that was welterweight. A lot of people were like, why have you put Sage Northcutt at welterweight and against Cosmo Alessandro of all people, who's an absolute killer.
Nick, you gotta check your feed, man. Breaking news live. Sitthichai about agreement signed.
Oh yeah,
Oh my god!
let me bring that on the old screen.
Wow. Shit. See, I'm breaking live news
Breaking
right now.
news during the show. Is it on
Oh
your
my.
Twitter? Where can I
Oh no,
find
it's
this?
on his personal Instagram.
Okay, all right. Let's get to that. But yeah, Sage Northcutt. We'll do that after Sage. I just want to wrap up on Sage.
Yeah. Sorry.
No
It was just
problem.
live.
I'll repost it. Yes. Anyway, 2 fights. Yes. Then he came back in Denver 4 years later. Submitted this Ahmed Mujtaba in 39 seconds. This guy's going to fight Katie Rutola in a few weeks. I think one saw him as the big, great American star for them.
Yeah.
Try to push into that market, and it hasn't worked out, has it, Tristan? It's just seems to have been doomed from the start. He had
Oh yeah.
COVID issues as well. He
And
had
then Cosmo breaking his orbital.
Yeah. Then the long COVID, he was out. He couldn't even train for like 2 years plus because of the orbital and the COVID. And then it's just all been a disaster, really. And I think best to move on, in my view. Do you think so?
Yeah.
Pretty matter of fact. There.
Sorry, I'm watching a young kid at the gym fight right now.
Okay. Well, I'll jump to some comments, see what people think in the chat.
What happened? Sorry.
It's
I
okay.
just mute myself for a second.
You do your thing. Sage to karate combat. Nick Skolios. That's not a bad place to go for Sage, given his karate roots, well known. Dina Pijatullah says, "Yo, Nick, what's going on? How you doing?" Start with a Jackie Buntan interview. Vegan Crate. I'll try to get Jackie. Sage is just unprofessional. Paul Lua says. Julian Murray says, I can see Sage going to either KC Karate Combat or Game Bread. Yes, Toby Kanjudan. Shinya Aoki. Bet he's having a quick laugh to himself about this whole thing. Chester, another member of the channel, what's up, says, losing Sage doesn't hurt one, in my opinion. Nicola agrees. Official Louis, another member, how you doing? Louis says, good for Sage. To be honest, it wasn't as if one was going to book him after what he did and said. Yeah, I feel like they were at an impasse, perhaps, and it's best for all that Sage is leaving. Yeah, if one's not going to use him, Sage is still relatively young, 28, I think, can go and rebuild his career elsewhere. One can focus on other people.
What the fuck
Story
happened?
of the fight.
Sorry.
No problem. Sage seems like a good dude, all things considered. Sucks how everything played out, but some things just don't mesh. Yes, and
Yeah.
there
Sorry.
it
Yeah,
is.
he really nice guy. I met him at the press conference at the back.
He is cool.
He's a fucking cool guy, bro. Very cool. Very chill team.
Yeah, he messaged me after everything went down, and I think it was. He's not a bad guy. He's actually a very good guy. I don't think anyone thinks he's a bad guy.
No, but just maybe they mishandled him. Let's say.
Yeah. Well, this is another aspect. His faith. He's a very religious man, and as for Lua is putting here, according to Uriah Faber, he did not feel comfortable fighting. He's a very, very big man in faith. He has a relationship with God and the Holy Spirit. He did not feel like fighting. Yeah, Sage from what I hear, in Tokyo, he was praying, asking God, should I fight? Should I do this? And
That's what I heard too. Yeah.
yeah, so fair play to him. But he's
I know
gone.
what some of this.
Once Sage just spilled the tea. I think he's probably signed some sort of agreement to get a release where he cannot talk negatively about one. I would imagine that's probably how he got his release. So I don't think he'll be spilling the tea.
You cannot.
Yeah. Sage.
Dana Brown. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
Safe this long. Oh, Dana Brown will look. Oh.
Sage to Karate Combat.
I hear Karate Combat's doing a show in Thailand too.
Oh yeah,
Can we talk about what? Can we talk about that? That's a one show. Shit.
We could mention. Yeah, I've heard things as well. I think they put something on Instagram. I saw.
The what's his name? That president guy put it on.
Oh, did he? I don't really follow him or Karate Combat, but
I just saw.
Well, that'll be an interesting one. Karate Combat going to is it Bangkok or what?
Yeah, Bangkok.
Probably.
From what I hear, there's no solid location yet.
Well, yeah, that'd be interesting. You know, taking the fight to one in Thailand now. Not happy with just going to Singapore. So, Karate Combat.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe Sage could be there, and Sage could be the poster boy of Karate Combat Thailand. Wait, okay. Nick Scully joking that Sage lasted longer than me in bed, at least. 29 seconds. There it is. NDAs don't count off the record. Story of the fight. Interesting. KC President said he was going after one's monopoly. He's already been in Singapore. Nick Scully, yeah, it is. It is the case. Well, look, let's go for Instagram and Sitthichai then. So Tristan breaking the news, the big news, right here on the show. Sitthichai, the Killer Kid, back in action. Tristan, take it away. What can you tell us?
Live.
Any details you can give us?
Let me zoom in on that. I didn't read it yet.
Yeah, I can't.
Touchdown in Thailand. The bout agreement signed. Excited to announce that I'll be back in One Championship. In action soon with One Championship. Oh, thank you, my boss, Yo Chatri, for the opportunity to showcase my skills in the world's biggest. Yeah. To all my fans, stay tuned. Yeah. Great. Shit. What do I say without getting in trouble?
You always get in trouble.
December. Let's say December. That's all.
December. Okay.
December. Kickboxing and Muay Thai. You pray for it. I don't know.
Oof. I wouldn't mind either, but good to see Sitthichai back in action. It's been too long. I want to say it was July, was it? June? Yeah, the big show, Impact, July. Yeah, been a while. Let us know who you want to see Sitthichai face in the chat. I'm really happy.
Looking good, looking strong. How do you say? Feeling fresh, in great condition. We'll be conditioning him over, let's say, since August.
Well,
we were waiting for a fight. So, but now we got something in December. So he's gonna take a week off from his seminar tour and be back, and then we're gonna smash him from there.
There we go. Well, I know you'll probably get in trouble for saying, but I might speculate perhaps it could be on the tent pole in December, if that is still a thing. Yes, so I think maybe we'll see Sitthichai on that show. I'm not asking Tristan for his opinion, and I'm not going to ask him who the opponent is, but that to me sounds like a good time. But anyway, yeah, I don't think it'll be Chingiz Alazov vegan.
Also, from the same gym, Rungrawee will be fighting George Jarvis as well. News dropped this morning.
Yes, a good segue. Can get into that. I put it on my page. so why don't we just use mine? But there we go. That was announced last night. Another big matchup. Rungrawee, Songpinong, back in action finally. Also been a while. I think June for him.
Bro, it was
Against
like before June. It was May.
was it May? Oh my
Yeah,
goodness!
it was May.
Against Bogdan, I think.
Yeah, against Bogdan
Shibarov.
Shimarov.
Yeah.
And
Rungrawee and George Jarvis. Yes. One Friday
this is a
fights 85.
this is a good fight.
It is,
Oh,
yeah. George Jarvis beat Ricardo Bravo, I believe, last time out.
yeah.
Comes in with a bit of hype from the UK. Good
Yeah.
test for him.
Mhm.
Rungrawee is first Friday fights appearance, I believe, for him.
No, he fought 2 fights last year, Friday fights,
Did he?
and then he signed with one, and they're
Okay.
putting him on
I mean, first one back
uh
from the main contract.
yeah. This is the first, yeah, from the main contract.
Yeah. So
Yeah, he's been training really well. We've been waiting for a fight for a while. At first I thought we were going to be fighting in October, but now they moved it to November. So yeah, we're a bit overdue, but he's ready to roll. Next week we're gonna start cutting weight now, and yeah, Georgia is a good opponent for Rungrawee, and I think it's time to show that who's the real best Thai in the division.
good morning, boys. It's Combat Sports today. What's up, Phil? Presume it's Phil. I know there's a lot of you guys
Um,
on the account.
yeah, a lot of members, a lot of Thai medias are saying this might be the deciding fight for Rungrawee if he gets a title shot or not. But he deserved, in my opinion, deserved a title shot since after beating Bogdan because that's what they already promised us. But you know, shit happens, and now we're here, and the only focus now is to win against George.
Yes. Why not? Put himself in the mix with a win here for sure. I mean, I sent you a list of questions to ask him, and one of them was, yeah, which belt would you like to fight for if you were to get a title shot? Do you know what he would like?
Preferably, he said, let's say, of course, the title we go for a Muay Thai title, but he's versatile. He can do both, so he doesn't mind. Just waiting for an opportunity. At first, they were saying he was supposed to get an interim fight for a belt when Regan was out, but you know, um, just no news. So yeah, now we're here. Hopefully, we do a good fight or get a nice finish, and we can see him fight Ursel for the title.
Yes, I do not mind that. I think Ursel said he wants to defend his Muay Thai belt next. I guess there is Dmitry Menshikov in the way. Would you maybe fight Menshikov next
I've
if
been
they were?
asking for a rematch since the beginning of the year. So I don't know. It's up to the competitive team. No disrespect, bro. I've been asking for this rematch forever, and they just said, "Oh, he knocked him out last time." Bro, last time was 3 weeks notice. Use your. I'm being nice. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, why not, guys? I just have to shout out briefly. Story of the Fight became a member of the channel. Thank you so much, Story of the Fight. I also recommend, if you don't know who they are, go check out Story of the Fight. Watch their
Oh, I
streams.
like this
I
comment.
popped in this morning to their show. They did a recap of PFL and UFC's offerings over the weekend. Lovely blokes, and thank you so much, guys, for the membership. Much appreciated. It is always Phil. I knew it's Phil. Yes. George Jarvis is legit. Flaming Mo says Tristan. I don't think he's had enough love since he got into one. How do you see it?
Both guys are the same, bro. Look, Rungrawee doesn't get much love from the Thai media too. Same as George, he doesn't really get as much love from some media as well. It's like both guys are underrated, but both guys are probably two of the top guys in the division. I can see
Yep.
George signing with one championship and beating a lot of people in the top 5 as well.
So I felt George, when he came in, had a lot of hype, and then he lost the debut, and it seemed to set him back a bit. And then
Yeah, but
he's
shit
he's
happens.
only, yeah, but he's kind of clawing it back now. There's a good win over Ricardo, so
Good
this is a
win
big test for
over
him.
someone else too. I think he beat someone else.
Yeah, he's back. I think a two fight win streak. So, but I feel this may be a big test for him. Connor's Corner thinks it's a bit of a waste. Rungrawee should only be fighting on the big shows. Don't want to get you in trouble, Tristan, but would you rather be on the fight night or this show? I guess this way you get to fight in the morning, or sorry, in the evening at least. That's one big plus. And
I
it's
don't mind, bro. I can do both. We can do
it's all the
both.
same.
Just give him time. Just give him time to just consistent fights. Like how you're putting on other guys. Just use that time to put him on. He's what 5-1 in one championship. And some other people, you put them up, they don't really build up to the height. They can dish it out, but then when they get hit, they just pack it in, And like he's tough as nails. He got knocked down by Dimitri 3 times. He got back all 3 times. So I don't know. The hype kind of died because he took a fight on 3 days' notice to try to help the show out, and yeah, I don't know what happened, but yeah, we're just gonna keep building, and keep working.
Well, Flaming Mo thinks it would have made a lot of sense for Rungrawee to fight Ursel while he was sitting on his ass for most of last year. Yes, agree with you. Wouldn't take my payment for 3 days. Yeah, I thought you'd already signed up, Story to Fight. I was like, oh, did you sign up twice? Why not? Yeah, why not? Appreciate you too. Nick, are you trying to get Tristan something that will get him sent to jail? Yeah, I mean, Sage is out, so there's a space there,
No.
Panpayak's out. There's a couple empty cells.
No, thank you.
Story of the Fight says Dimitri's super dangerous too. There shouldn't be any shame in losing to him. Exactly.
I totally understand. I was like, yeah, those Russians are strong. Blah 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 blah. All this, all that. We've been asking for a rematch forever. It's up to the matchmaking team, literally.
All right. Well, I hope we see that one.
Okay, if Rungrawee beats George, maybe they can do a title eliminator versus Menshikov. Winner goes on to fight Ursel. Or if Ursel wants to fight in December, it's up to the matchmaking team. Do you want the Thai or do you want the Russian? Simple.
Yeah, I like the eliminator idea.
I think that's the top 2. Dimitri 1, Rungrawee 2, or Rungrawee 1, Dimitri 2. Up to yeah. I don't think Singh after his last performance is really in the title picture anymore.
I think Sitthichai needs a win. Definitely, you got that new guy, Yusuf Asuk.
Yeah, and he didn't look the same. He looked like he was still, how do you say? Let's say not afraid, but like still wary of the punches.
Oof.
And some of the big weapons this guy have.
Let's see how it plays out. I'm not averse to the number 1 contenders match, Dimitri. I do think Dimitri deserves a shot too.
Yeah, but I think the title eliminator would be smart.
Yeah, I think title eliminator is a great idea. Let's see how this one goes.
There's a bit of a storyline between these two as well. Yeah, but let's see after the first. After the fight, we can talk more.
Yes, I'm contemplating coming in early as well for this show because I have to be there for the 169 show the week after. So I may come and swing by.
Have someone else fighting the Friday after as well, so you can.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, please.
Well, why not? It's always a fun time in Bangkok.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. What I want to talk about now, what I forgot to mention, which was
Panpayak.
Well, we'll get to Panpayak, but I should probably talk about the big news, the really big news.
Superbon,
Superlex, Sitthichai, Nico Carrillo.
Yeah, I was gonna say all that.
Yeah, completely. Like I was saying earlier, I completely forgot to mention this in the. This literally slipped my mind. This is how brain dead I was on Friday. and I just completely forgot this announcement was even made. But here it is, Super
Boom, baby, boom.
What a co-main and a main for you. That is pretty hard to top. I think Tetsuya, another member of the channel, what's up, was saying that this show is selling faster than any other show they've had in Thailand, I think. And I understand why. You got two huge marquee matchups, Tristan. It's just gonna be. I mean, I don't know how else they'll fill the card out, what they'll fill it with, but I think either way, it's gonna be a great show. You're gonna have Russell Crowe there as well, filming his new film. And what I really like is that it's in the evening. It's a primetime show in Asia, so it's gonna be. I think the crowd's gonna be really up for it. No one's gonna have to wake up at 5 a.m. Yeah, it's in the evening.
Oh, bro, it's about to be a party then.
It's about to be a party.
Hopefully I get a ticket. I don't know.
Get someone on the card.
I don't know who's on the card yet. That's the only 2 fights I know that's on the card.
Well, I'm trying to look at the tickets here, and yeah, the most expensive is 12,000 baht, and then there's 7,000, 4,500.
I guess that's like VVIP, 12,000.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I got in the VIP. I got in the VIP last time, bro. One has nice VIP. The lasagna was bomb,
and it looks good.
The food was nice. Free flow drinks. Oh.
Yeah, I'm always rushing around, and I look at the very important people having a good time. It looks very nice. So if you have the money and you have the time and you can get out to the arena, I recommend getting a good ticket for this. You don't want to miss it. Connor's Corner agrees. 170 definitely going to sell out before the end of the year. Sexan said he's on the card as well. Yes, I've heard that too. Main event is too good to be true, Anonymous says. What's up, Anonymous? Another member of the channel. How you doing? Says, surely Tawanchai pulls out for Luke Lisi to replace him.
Why Lisi, though? He's like number 5. Let's do someone in the top 3.
I think Anonymous is taking is having a dig at some of the underwhelming replacements, perhaps in previous.
But
yeah,
I understand it now.
Nick
it took me a while.
Yeah. Nick Scully says all the cheap tickets have gone already. What did you get, Nick? Did you get anything good? And yeah, if there's tickets for 150 baht, up in the top, so I imagine that's all been snapped up. Yeah, it's pretty insane.
Friday night, I just watch it from my bar or something. If I can't get a ticket.
Yeah.
Last time there was too many people rocking up to the show and they couldn't get tickets outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I saw. I mean, last time it was 6 a.m. I got there. It was completely buzzing outside.
It was like people lining up there at like 5, bro.
Yeah.
From what I heard.
It's gonna be crazy. A primetime show. Russell Crowe gonna be there.
Russell Crowe.
It's magic.
See, I want to ask him why South's so shit this year.
Is that his team in
rugby? Yeah.
South Sydney, is it?
Yeah.
Rabbitohs?
Yeah. I wonder why they're so shit this year.
My knowledge of footy isn't too big. But you should ask him that. You should ask him.
Yeah, I really should.
If you see him. I'll ask him if I see him. Maybe he'll get angry though. But yes, he's doing a film, The Beast in Me, which centers around him being a coach to a fighter who was coming out of retirement in one championship to avenge his brother who was struck down with an illegal blow. And that'll be a good segue perhaps to talk about the illegal blow that happened on one Friday Fights 83. But I don't really want to rush over there yet. I'm still enjoying the chat on this show. If you haven't, 1,000 baht for Scoey. Yes, I heard you're in hospital, and I want to wish you all the best, Nick, and hope you're doing well. Please let us know anything we can do and how you're doing there. Everyone send Nick some love in hospital at the moment. Yes, they could use that footage as the illegal blow, Anonymous says. They could. Maybe they could do something with AI, replace Rungnarai with, the evil guys face and have him kick, and then Mikel Fernandez can be the brother. That's a great idea, Anonymous. There we go. Nick's good. Not in yet. 2 weeks time. Okay. There we go. Hope everything's okay. Then when you do get in there, we'll be wishing you all the best and see you in January, Nick. It sounds good. I hope you get out in time. Connor says, thought we might have witnessed a murder when the soccer kick landed. All right, yeah, let's segue over to that. Absolutely, it was pretty savage. I'm gonna bring the footage up on my screen. Technology. Here it is. Instagram. I posted it on my Instagram. Yes, it's pretty crazy. We were watching it live. We were doing the watch along, and I was about a minute behind you, wasn't I?
I got really hyped. I got really, really fucking hyped. And then
you guys
saw the soccer kick come in, and I went, "Oh shit!"
There it is. If he just backs off, I think he's got Mikel pretty damaged. He's looked pretty daisy, yeah. But
see, what I want to ask Russell is, how did you finish 16th? You were finishing top 8 the last 2 years.
This is the Rabbitohs chat.
How did you get 17 wins, 17 losses, and 7 wins?
Go and ask him. Isn't he famous for kind of being angry and throwing things at people?
No,
I've heard.
Maybe. I haven't been to a South game.
He might soccer kick you in the face, like Rungnarai. But yeah, there it is. Flaming Mo says, let me just say I had doubts about Mikel's assertion that he was fine before the kick. Yeah.
Did he say he was fine?
Well,
okay. Let's say he wasn't out. He wasn't out fully. Out. He was just probably like rocked. You can see him place. Look at the video again. He was placing his hands on the floor.
Like, well, I spoke to Mikel, and he, the next morning, I just texted him to say, "Hi, mate. I hope you're doing okay." And then he just started chatting to me. And I got some good stuff out of him.
Oh.
Didn't expect it, and he said, "Yeah, he gave me the punch, but he didn't hurt me that much. I was just going to support my hands, put them down to keep fighting, and then he kicked my face."
Yeah. That's what I was just thinking. Like, he wasn't out, but he was kind of rocked because he was putting his hands on the ring, right? So I was like, oh, it must be rocked. And I think the head kick just put him out, like out.
Yeah, of course. But I don't know what would have happened if Mikel had got up. Yeah, I think there was not much left longer in that round. So maybe he would have recovered.
Maybe he's okay. Let's say maybe he survived the count. He survived the count, makes it to the second round. Don't know how much he would recover. Maybe they keep going. Maybe we can go to like a round 3 win or something. I don't know.
But yeah, it sucks, but maybe a good thing. Perhaps it's created some buzz for. For Mikel, I think he's told me he's already got a fight lined up to return in, I think, January. So
really,
yeah, and then
nice.
I feel bad for Rungrawee because he's kind of getting a bunch of shit off people on Thai social media. It sounds like.
Yeah, it's kind of a like, you should know the rules, but. Dude hasn't fought in forever. Maybe he forgot the rules.
He was definitely nervous, and if I could share a story from Fight Week, I asked for an interview with him, and then they came back to me with the time, and it timed out pretty well to get him live on the podcast. And but then they said, "Oh, I don't think he wants to do the podcast. He's really nervous, about all this stuff. So he would prefer to just do a recorded interview." And then I hope I'm not selling him out too much here, but when this all happened, it sort of made me think, oh yeah, I think he was very nervous the whole week. I could tell. You look at him in the ring when he does that, he sort of pauses very briefly, then throws the kick, like he thinks about it, like, can I do this?
Yeah, he thought about it.
Yeah, completely in 2 minds. Yeah. But
he thought about it and he was like, "Yep, I'm gonna throw this kick in this man's life."
yeah, but to Mikel's credit, he has some very nice comments here. He gave me saying, I don't blame him. He's not intentional. He's a nice guy. Would love a rematch. And then also, I put up a story on Bangkok Post today. Rungnarai saying, "I'm very sorry for what happened. I'd like to apologize. I didn't mean it. That was my debut. I was nervous. Really
Okay,
wasn't intentional."
what he could call it? Sorry.
No problem.
I'll accept it. I'll do it better next time. It won't happen again.
Yeah.
From what Muay Thai rules is what if your hands and gloves touch the floor, it means you can't you have to get counted, or he was in the motion of touching the floor, so I know where it's coming from. Because why not finish the kill? But his hands already touched the floor, so cannot.
Yeah, it's the grounded, isn't it? I immediately thought of Themapet and Yunus Rabo when everyone was going on about that. And
or you could look at Asa when he knocked out Rambolek as well. Rambolek
yeah,
was on the way down, but he didn't touch the floor. It was like squatting. So I just went, okay, let me double tap and just kick them.
yeah.
Yeah, we have.
And
You have to finish your kills. You have to double tap. Sometimes.
Yeah, I thought of
You don't
Panpayak
want to go down.
against Savas as well. Savas kind of knocked him backwards with
that
Panpayak
was
knocked
bad.
Savas,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
he landed the kick while Savas was already kind of going backwards, right?
Yeah, but his hands are ass and touch the foul. That's not a foul.
That's what I mean. But
rules.
it's like that is what I think Rungrawee was thinking. Is he just wasn't, the brain wasn't all there, right? And he sees Mikel going down. He's like, let me get off one kick before he hits the ground to make sure. But the hands come out. So DQ. And yeah, it's a tough one. But sounds like, he'll be back as well. And hopefully he won't be so nervous. But yes.
Hopefully.
You can read all about it, guys, on Bangkok Post. I will plug this again. If you ever want to read my stories, just go here, bangkokpost.com/sports/1-championship. Link in my bio everywhere. And that is stage Northcutt. But I just put up this story as well. Superlek also apologizing to Mikel. Superlek bumped into him backstage and said some nice words too. He says here, for me, it's fighting instinct. He didn't mean to do it. He's made a mistake, which needs to be improved. Apologies to Mikel. I know he didn't mean to kick him. I'm a fighter too. It's just bad timing. You think that's fair from Superlek? Of course, he's going to protect his good friend, stablemate. But
yeah, I think that's pretty straight up apology. But if he reacted better, he would have got himself a nice bonus, let's say.
Shout out to Ponvi-san as well. Tier 1 duo. That is my favorite Thai media. I don't know if you know him, Tristan.
Ooh.
I think he runs One Lumpini fan club, the big account.
Oh, on what's up, bro?
Yeah, he's always got crazy hair. Shine, my guy. Thanks for the nice words. Hope you're doing well, Ponvi-san. Come on the show sometime. We're always talking about doing
to go to Karate Combat. Fuck that, bro. I think somewhere else. I mean, for his skill set, maybe somewhere else. I didn't mean fuck that Karate Combat. I just mean somewhere else for him.
Fuck Karate Combat.
Oh shit.
Gonna get clipped up for that. I think it was Julian Murray was in the chat earlier. We were talking. He was suggesting PFL might be a good place for Sage. I'm not sure.
PFL, you maybe make up with Uncle Dana.
Could be. I think PFL is a good place. I do think Karate Combat really makes sense given Sage's karate background, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Exactly.
Thank
Flaming Mo. Imagine Russell Crowe was filming his stuff at Impact and he sees this at 170. Yeah, we better watch out, Tristan. You know, Big Russ may take umbrage at what we're saying. Story of the fight is glad they ruled this correctly, the Rungnarai thing, and didn't ignore it. It wasn't as bad, but Eunice landed that knee after a knockdown. They were just silent on the broadcast. Yeah.
Yeah. And
You're right. There's a great point.
They gave him the win as well. They gave him the win as well. No? They could have given the DQ like this too.
Yeah, I'm glad the right call was made.
I think they're dealing with it better.
Dealing with it much better, yeah. Agreed. And yeah, I do hope the trolls lay off Rungrawee. He's a lovely guy. He's not a bad guy. Combat Sports Today says his sister and brother-in-law fights there in karate combat, so I wouldn't doubt it. So it's Ray Daniels, yeah, and Colby Northcutt. I didn't know what happened to Colby. I thought she had just retired. Is she still fighting?
Oh, did she retire? Oh no, she's still fighting.
Well, they had a kid. Yeah.
Congratulations.
And I saw them at Denver. You know, when Sage fought last year. I didn't know if she was still with one, but apparently not. Karate Combat, it makes all the sense in the world. It's probably going to be Sage's destination.
Oh, shit.
There you go.
Oh, no. Don't support the message, bro. I said it by accident. I was thinking about him doing MMA.
Yeah, what's it in Karate Combat? You can't
grapple.
But you can get off some shots for 10 seconds or something on the ground.
You can get 5 seconds. 5 seconds of ground striking, and then if you're on the wall, I think you're considered not down, and you can still hit people on the floor.
Okay.
That sounds fun, doesn't it?
It does sound fun.
Yeah, but I didn't mean fuck Karate Combat. I mean like for his MMA career. You know?
You'd like to still see Sage in MMA.
I don't know, bro. His ground game got pretty good. He finished that guy in Denver.
Yeah, true. The whole sad thing about this is that I just I really wanted to see what Sage's level was. The Shinya fight would have been a really cool indicator.
Hot take. Sage. Yeah. I like the hot take, bro. I like the hot take. What is this, man? Buakaw or Sitthichai will compete in Karate Combat 2025. Jesus. We'll see. I hear from fighters that they're messaging Karate Combat's messaging them, and yeah, they have plans maybe for end of this year or maybe early next year, apparently.
Where does that leave BKFC Asia? Because they were also trying to do this, right? What
happened to BKFC?
I don't know.
After the Buakaw fight, I didn't hear anything.
Exactly. Yeah. So I feel this roadmap has already been kind of put out by them, but
what, for the Buakaw Sitthichai, or try to compete with one in Thailand?
Yeah, trying to compete with one in Thailand, getting the big names, but you also got to think about RWS, right? And there's a lot of politics. You'll know the politics better than me.
They're still going strong. You know, they're still okay.
But will the Thai gyms and the promoters and the stadiums, will they be welcoming of Karate Combat if they come to Thailand?
Well, let's say Thais, they care just how much you pay. So, if you're gonna come in and break the market, you got to come in with, a heavy purse like some of these other promotions are doing. So we'll see how they do it. One pays everyone pretty well, so I think everyone's pretty happy. The only thing is, they just have to get everyone fights, get everyone happy. Simple, right?
Let's see. Flaming Mo says, based on what I've heard about BKFC events in Newcastle, where I am, most of the audience has been sniffing. I guess there's not as many of those kinds of people in Thailand. That's their core market. Are you alluding to them doing drugs, Flaming Mo? Is that what you mean?
No, sniffing the product, like for I don't know, maybe
I believe he means
sniffing
cocaine,
the
but
food. Oh,
yeah, it's, that's what
oh,
I take. Maybe I'm reading it wrong, but yes. But is that not the done thing in Thailand, Tristan? And if that's their core market,
sniffing.
yeah,
That means
I believe it means cocaine.
no.
What I'm saying is,
See, bro.
okay, yeah, it is cocaine. Everyone's on the packets.
Oh, shit. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
See, I am still cool down with the
You're just
lingo.
old.
I'm pretty old these days. Yes. So, well, I don't know. Maybe that's why BKFC didn't exactly take off in Thailand. But Karate Combat, who knows?
Oh,
That'd be a.
shit.
Yeah, I can see some of these comments, but I don't want to get sued by them, so I'm gonna leave it
Nah,
off.
bro. Nah, bro. No, I'm kidding. Um, Tristan, the co-host now. Hopefully, when I'm
Always
free.
been the co-host whenever he wants to jump on. He has a login. He can just literally jump in. I
You can
didn't even know he's
literally,
gonna turn up tonight. He just
yeah.
decided to, and it's always welcome.
So, where do we get to next, boys?
All right, yeah, we'll move on and perhaps go to Panpayak. So another
Sir,
story, another
sir.
story I will put up today on Bangkok Post. Panpayak is back in December, it sounds like, and I have heard it will be the one Friday Fights tent pole, the next one in December for Panpayak. So what do you think, Tristan? I do believe that if they didn't realize they had an absolute star on their hands, they have seen it now with the numbers Pampayak has given them on
Hashtag,
socials, and the rating
hashtag.
looked
He
pretty
has
good.
risen, baby.
He has risen.
He
Yes,
has
so
risen, baby. The angel has
someone
risen, bro.
very
There's,
smartly has decided to put Pampayak on a tentpole show, which is a great idea. I think if you're going to still make him go through the one Friday Fights system and win a contract back to one championship, which is kind of ridiculous when you think about it. But also on the flip side, Pampayak himself says here to me, I need 2 or 3 more fights to get back up to full condition. So you take that into consideration, Tristan, I think staying on Friday Fights is a good idea for him, right? Perhaps get a couple more
very, very,
tune-ups.
very smart, very smart. Get the body right with some cans, let's say,
Yeah.
or some. Okay. Lesser opponents. Let's not talk shit.
Let's
Lesser
not talk shit.
opponents. Lesser opponents. Build into stronger opponents. Maybe, and then maybe when he gets up there, he could play someone on the main roster, or let's say someone in the top 5 if he's performing really well.
Yeah, perfect plan.
Okay.
So everyone's wondering, who Pampayak's going to face. Even the One Championship Instagram account put out a graphic, saying like Rod Tang, Superlek, which is preposterous to be honest. But any name you think, Tristan? A lot of people saying Kong Torni. I mean, I even think that's probably a step too far at
It's
this time.
been a young man calling for a shot. What's his name on the Thai media? Nakrop Fairtex. He's been calling for a
Oh
shot
yeah.
Against Panpayak. But maybe give him another foreigner first to warm up with. He looked fucked in round 3, like what Liam said. So
Yeah.
maybe he should
Yeah,
just work
Liam Harrison.
that. Yeah.
He did look fucked in round 3, and
yeah,
I spoke to him about that. Anonymous says, he had me worried last week, looked hurt, but I asked him. Yeah, I said, what about the conditioning? He said, I'm satisfied with the stamina considering I had not fought in 2 years. I came back, started again from 0. I know, and I promise that I'll improve every fight. I just need 2 or 3 more to get my body right, back to normal.
Literally, I talked to his trainer Leo, Leo Elias right there, the big handsome Brazilian.
Yeah, we love Leo.
He said he didn't work. He didn't train for a long time. He just been living, taking care of the daughters with the family. So, you could see it. That's literally a man who hasn't fought in 2 years.
Yeah.
He'll train every now and then, but he's not it's not seriously. I have other Muay Thai fighters, so I know what not seriously means in some Muay Thai gyms. So I understand.
Exactly.
Oh,
Well,
I heard they're planning Panpayak.
yeah.
And not yet. Too strong. Gong Tony, too strong for him at the moment. But when he gets right, maybe when both guys are peaking next year, hopefully they do this fight.
Yeah, I think Kong
I want
Torney right
Panpayak.
now
Oh, me
is a
too, bro. Me
little.
too. Me too. Get him that money.
But
Just kidding.
against Edgar, everyone start picking on Edgar Tobias.
Get
He's a
him that
lovely
money,
man.
bro.
Yes,
Get him
Panpayak.
that cash.
I also put it on Instagram. If you want to look at that in visual form. No, he shared it as well. That's
Panpayak
cool.
versus Johans. Both Johans. Oh, that's a good fight. See how he can deal with the younger generation. Speedy big guys.
Estupinan
Both
or
Johans.
Ghazali. Okay.
Both of them.
What about
Jojo's...
both Estupinans at the same time?
Oh shit.
That's crazy. The
I
twins.
don't know which ones. Panpayak versus Nabil will be fire. Nabil's at 145 now, so I don't know if he wants to make bantamweight or you want to come up to or Nabil wants to come down to flyweight for that fight. That's a good fight though. Would definitely want to see how Panpayak can deal with Nabil like how Superlek did.
Yes. Well, Superlek also, I don't know if you saw it. I'm sure you did. Congratulated Panpayak backstage.
Yes, sir.
Called him a leopard because a leopard doesn't change its spots, insinuating that Panpayak's class is forever.
Did he call him? No. Did they call him a leopard or a tiger?
I saw leopard from the translation. I saw
on one.
Yeah, it was a backstage video. One posted on their Instagram.
Oh my god, bro! Look. He literally has a tiger tattooed on his chest. They called him a leopard.
Oh really? There it is. A tiger doesn't change its spots. Sounds a weird phrase though.
Stripes. That's the stripes.
Oh really? Well, here it is.
I'm listening to it now.
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
ยอดมวย3 2 ยอดมวย3 2แล้วก็อีกอย่างนึงเลยเสือครับเสือยังไงก็ต้องไว้ลายอยู่แล้วใช่ครับไม่ได้อวยเพราะว่าเขาเก่งอยู่แล้ว
เสือ means tiger
เหนื่อยมากครับ
Really?
ยอดนี้นี่ขนาดหายไปนานนะผมก็บอกว่าฝีมือดีแล้วเพราะว่า
No.
So it's tiger, is it? Not leopard.
เสือ is tiger, bro.
Okay.
Leopard is something else.
I'm glad you told me because I'm just going to write this up as a story tomorrow. So I will correct that. It is a tiger.
No, bro. They missed on this one. Yeah, it's a เสือดาว Leopard's a เสือดาว This is just เสือ Tiger's a เสือ So just the tiger. He's a tiger. Tiger doesn't change his stripes.
Tiger doesn't change its stripes. Okay, well.
Did they not have Frank working or something that day?
Seems like they didn't. Well, either way, Panpayak is back. Yes, December.
Yeah, he's back. He's back. Big Tiger's back.
I think that was all the news I had really. Some other what other matchups? Was anything announced for 169? We kind of. Oh, Jake Peacock's fights off.
Jake Peacock
Shinji
got his fight canceled.
Yeah, which is a shame. I didn't really read more into it. Does anyone have the reason why? What happened?
I try to find more news in the
chat. Yeah. Okay. Well. Yeah, I think that was not much really else of note to talk about from Friday's show. I mean, great show, obviously, but nothing controversial or out of the ordinary. Panrit, great KO in the main event. I've also got some quotes from him I'm writing up tomorrow, so look out for that article talking about doing a contract, this and that when he wants to come back. I'm trying to think of any other news we could discuss today or whether we call it a night. But Tristan, do you have anything noteworthy news-wise?
Sitthichai, December. Thank you.
Yes, Sitthichai, everyone. I'll be speaking to Sitthichai. Are you getting me some quotes from
yes.
Sitthichai?
He's driving to Biram to pick up his son.
Okay.
He's been on a long seminar tour for about a month in Europe. So
yeah, let him have a break.
Yeah, we're gonna let him have a break, visit the family, visit kids, and then when we come back, he's gonna lock in and just smash. We're just gonna smash. No, he's already been in good condition before he flew over, and then we said, yeah, for the 3 weeks, bro, just take care of yourself. Don't forget, don't forget to take care of yourself. All this, all that, usual shit. So,
all right.
Yeah,
well,
yeah. Now we're waiting for him to get back from the visiting the kids, and then we'll go into full fight camp soon.
Sounds good. I'm glad he's back. How long until Stamper's back? Oh, carry on. Sorry. Go ahead.
Then we got Rungrawee 1st of November, and then we can say Dimitri. I can't say the opponent yet. Let one do that, and yeah.
Oh, I love Dimitri. He's such a nice guy.
Yes. Oh, yes, Chester. Good job. Good reporting. I think some champ left K1. I can't remember who. He's looking at one, bro. It's Yuki Yoza. His teammate of Takaru, team Vasilius. Yeah, if he hops over, I don't know if it's going to be a conflict or not because him and Takaru are the same weight class. But he says he can do bantamweight, but looking from his height, I think he should do flyweight. Or maybe he goes down to strawweight, like they have Naori, Takaru, and Yoza if he signs, right? So that's let's say 3 out of 4 or 3 out of 5. They just put one in each division so that they don't have a conflict, so they don't end up fighting each other. If they want to be apart, but if they don't mind fighting each other, why not?
Definitely would be a big signing. Story of the Fight was telling me today about it, and yes, one of the most creative strikers I've ever seen. I'm not too clued up myself on Yuki Yoza, but I've heard the name, and everyone has good things to say about him. Anonymous says Takaru and Yoza could be the Japanese Superlek Rodtang fight each other's contenders. Yes, the way
each other eventually.
Yeah. Can he do Muay Thai? Maybe.
I'm not this one.
He stole all the decent Japanese fighters, collecting them like Pokemon, Nick. Go, he said. Yeah, this is quite a big signing.
Gotta catch them all, man.
Gotta catch them all. But yeah, we know, Tristan, we know Japan's a big market for them, right? And
very big market.
This would be another.
They have a Rise champion on the same day as Rungrawee, on the 1st. I forgot his name. I'm sorry. I didn't mean disrespect, brother, but I just can't remember your name.
Well, yeah, they're making moves for Japan. It looks
I remember he's a Rise champion. Yeah. Tenshin Wen. Oh.
Well, I've heard a little rumor, that Tenshin may be doing something with one.
In Japan,
when they do their Japan show, and I stress it's just a rumor, nothing official, but that would be bonkers. You could go to the Tokyo Dome with that if you had him on the card. Takaru Rodtang.
My God, bro.
Yeah, you get some of these other guys, Yuki Yoza, Noiri,
Kana,
yeah. You sell that 50,000 stadium there. You can sell that out.
Fuck it, they can do Noiri Marat in Japan.
There you go.
I think they'll pull up a big card, but I don't know if they want
a huge gate.
I don't know. But I don't know if they want to jump him from unranked to facing number 2 after losing the Sitthichai. That's it.
That's true. Well, Noiri was.
This is not a flex. This is not a flex.
Not flex.
I'm just trying to make sense. Yeah, it's not top 5, so I don't know.
He was very unhappy. He was with Takaru last month, and he looked so sad. He just he wants to get back in there.
Because
So.
I heard I heard rumors. You were supposed to fight on the same day.
Yes, I heard that. I think you told me that. Yes, so he looked very sad. I think he just wants to fight, and
everyone wants to fight.
Everyone wants to
What do
fight.
you
Yeah,
think?
a lot of people in one want to fight. John Flower, what's up? Says I like Yoda. He just seems to be lacking power. John, that's why he's so creative. Story of the Fight says he's had to adapt. Very interesting style. Official Louis says if one is signing all these Japanese fighters to book them once a year when they go to Japan, is it really worth it? Good point.
No. Okay, let's say if they do multiple shows, like 2 to 3, I think that'll be worth.
Yeah, you gotta hope. I think they were supposed to do 2 this year, and then it fell through. So
that's what I heard too.
Yeah.
Are we spoiling it for them?
No, I think 2 is probably what you're gonna get.
Okay, Fight Night 27's Bangkok. Fight Night 26 is Bangkok as well. So the February one's no location, so maybe that, or the US one. They could do like maybe they have one in November and one in August. No announcement yet, so they can do those 2.
Well, that schedule, I'm sure, is flexible enough that if you want to add something in, you can. Or I think that's just the baseline of what they've got planned. And I would expect 2 Japan shows next year. I would expect a couple of Qatar shows. I would expect, but they have said 2 America shows. But I think we're going to have more, or I hope we have more Impact Arena shows. I would love to see big shows there, Friday fight shows. I think those are the best product one has right now, to be honest.
They had Lumpini attack. Yeah, bro. They had him at Lumpini, and a lot of Japanese people flew over, apparently.
Yeah, it just felt to me a waste, having him at a stadium, a great stadium, obviously with history, but it's
with history, but
it's small. You can take Takaru to 12,000 seaters and sell it out.
Bro, try Takaru at Impact Arena. How many people fly over for that one? If this was just for Lumpini, imagine if they had more seats,
Exactly. And you throw some of the Burmese fighters in the mix, they'll easily sell out those big arenas in Thailand.
Yeah, what Vero?
Veronica, she's gonna sign soon, I believe. Contract running out with Thai Fight.
Oh.
April Songkran is tentpole. Oh, sorry. Yeah, hoping that Stamp's come back. Yeah, I forgot to answer your question, Nick. When is Stamp coming back? She said to me something like March, April, when I spoke to her last month at the show. So, Songkran, you might get your wish. You may have to book another trip out to Thailand.
Yes. Here we go. Osaki. This is the Rise champion. Yeah. This is the guy. I will see. I want to see how he fights. I'll be there live next weekend.
So Osaki is the guy you were alluding to.
Okay. Oh, look at this.
So he's on your Friday show, is he?
Yeah, on the same Friday show as Rungrawee.
Okay.
I think.
Oh, may have to come out.
Maybe I am biased, but I want to see one in Denver for a 3rd time. Sure, if it's a market they like to go back to, why not? Why not make it a yearly thing?
Denver I think it will be every year. I think they'll go there. But the word on the street is the other show in America will be in Hawaii. So I tell you what,
Hawaii.
I wouldn't mind. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. Hawaii. Yeah.
Ooh. I've never been.
You'll be desperate to get someone on that card, won't you? Yes.
Ooh.
Oahu is the plan.
Oh.
So I would love that. Yeah. I don't know how I'll get there, but I think you can go from Japan, right? There's some sort of direct flight from there.
These big Japanese fighters don't have to fight, only one fight in Japan. 2 fights. Yeah, it sounds good, bro, but when are they gonna do it?
Yeah, 3 fights a year would be great. Some people are only getting 1 or 2. We're still having that problem with some big names. So.
Yep.
hopefully this is a thing of the past next year.
I don't know. I'm not gonna say it. This can
Get
land
in
me in
jail.
jail.
Get in jail.
Question for Tristan. It would be great to see more one at Impact, but I guess there's a risk of oversaturating the market. You spelled what wrong? Oh, what's the max number of events that maintain ticket sales? Fuck. Okay, beginning of the year, middle of the year, end of the year. Boom. I think that works out fine.
At
Don't.
Impact.
Yeah, at Impact. 3 times a year. 10. Well, they want to do the 10 polls there, right? Just do it 3 times a year. I think they did 4 this year. 3 to 4 a year, maybe.
Yeah, perfect.
Cards,
I think do your
but the
tempos
cards
there.
have to be fucking banger, like what they did with the last one. What was it? Where was it?
Rotang and Dennis.
No.
That one shot Joe. That one.
Where was the last 10 poll show?
Who's that Lumpini?
When was it? No. When was it?
September 27th.
September 27th. I can compare the cards and see which one. 27. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this was good enough already. Like Joe, Superbon. Who else? Nungo. Yeah, just put these guys on. Superbon, Nungo, Nabil. Make some
Easy.
hype matchups, you know? Easy,
Yeah.
bro.
Easy.
Okay, put Nabil, Nungo, Superbon, that's enough. That's your top 3. Silver Black? Nah, not really. Glub Dom's better. So maybe some people that can bring butts to seats, you know?
Agree with you.
So Kim, he's always good for the Thai crowd. Suryan Lek, Joshua, always good. Maybe fly Japanese over, Takeru, Akimoto, maybe. Yeah.
It's fine. It's easily doable.
Yeah, it's easily
I
doable.
think 4 a year would
Just
be
have to
fine.
matchmake right, Matchmake right, see where your storylines collide, see who has hype or not, and then, yeah. People still watch Thai fight after the fuckery last Sunday.
What was the fuckery? What happened?
They did a show in the open, and the rain just pissed down on it. They had to cancel
I
the show.
saw Kevin. With one Kevin Amlid.
Yeah.
He was wearing a yellow.
Yeah, he's a commentator on time.
Yeah, he's commentator, and he looked very soaked to the bone. Yeah, poor guy. But I would still like to go to a Thai fight. Seems like a bucket list thing. No, okay. Christian Lee, sorry, we both pressed it. My bad. The headline in Hawaii, we said, yeah, of course, the one championship. If you have show in Hawaii, you've got the Lee family, Christian and Adrian. Obviously, Angela's retired now, but I'm sure they could get her to do something for the show.
Maybe Scott Coker is helping one getting into Hawaii with these connections.
That would.
He's a Bellator. No, Bellator guy, right? Before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was Bellator.
Okay.
Well, so he was in Denver, Scott Coker, and Julian Murray, my friend.
Yeah. Bellator. Yeah. I remember.
Fellow reporter. Yeah, he asked Chatri, what was Scott Coker doing here, and Chatri was very tight-lipped about it.
Oh.
But you got to imagine there's a reason Scott Coker was there and helping them get into some other states. Yeah, that's a smart. They're very smart.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I don't know.
Oh, you're Strike Force too.
Yes, he was Strike Force.
Sorry, I'm on Wikipedia. I shouldn't grab my screen like that. Okay.
Okay, well, I don't have anything else to talk about, so...
Any more Thai questions? Anyone?
Yeah, if you have any questions, we can hang around for
let's do 10 minutes. 10 minutes and we'll go.
Yeah.
What happened to the one Lumpini guy? Is he still here?
Which guy?
Andy Foster, the one Lumpini guy with the hair.
Who are you talking about?
Andy Foster is the head of athletic commission. This guy, bro, from Facebook.
Oh, Shine, Pomvisan.
Yeah.
Yeah. What happened to him? I don't know.
Yeah.
I think he's watching on Facebook. He's not in the YouTube
nice
chat.
FC duo tier 1. I didn't see this, bro. We're a good duo, bro.
Yeah, he's nice.
I haven't gone on
nice
the piss
guy.
with him in a while, but it'll be fun.
Oh,
he's a very nice guy. Very nice guy.
Yeah, I like him. He's always at the shows. He's always got a different haircut whenever I see him. It's like red or yellow.
Oh, yeah. He always has different hair.
Yeah.
See, I wish I had hair that fun, but no.
You chopped off your locks, didn't you? Yeah.
Yeah. It was just getting too annoying.
It was a luscious head of hair you had. You know?
Yeah.
Should bring it back.
Maybe.
One day.
I don't know what to do, bro, because I was gonna get a haircut, but I had a COVID, so I just grew it out.
I like it. It's fine.
Any questions, guys? No? Let me look on one. Oh yeah, one Friday fights for 84.
Oh yeah, that's a good shout.
Yeah,
Muay Thai in the main event. So they haven't actually put any fights up, but I've got them on my Twitter. I will share it here. They announced today Kong Suk against Muay Thai main event.
And international for co-main event for main event is Parham versus George. I can't say his last name.
Motakitis, I think.
You could say it. Versus George Motakisis. That'll be a good fight. You know, both young guys on the rise. Coming up. Oh, we have Xavi Gonzalez as well as a co-main event versus Palangbun. That's a good fight.
That's a good fight.
Singdam versus Andriy Menzentzev. I'm hearing things about the Ukrainian kid where he was good in the amateur scene. So keep an eye on him. But, you know, if he doesn't live up to the hype, I think the Thai will win. Omar Kintef versus Ech Mui. Oh my god. I know Omar got finished last time, so I'm backing Omar. He's also a teammate of Daniel Rodriguez, so that'll be interesting. Who else is on here?
Some submission grappling. I know you love it.
Oh. Strawweight MMA. Marwin, right? I can't say it. Yeah. Okay. Yadam versus Kong Pokse. This looks alright. 123 pounds catch weight. Sonrak Vertex is also back. Oh, nice. Versus Yuki Kashahara. Yeah, this is not a bad card at all. Oh, Sunday.
Not a bad card. Yeah.
On it. Yeah. A lot better than some of their previous cards.
John Flower says, I always enjoy seeing Tub Tim Tong as well.
Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Tub Tim Tong, yeah. It's just there's so many people now. It's just I cannot remember everyone.
Yeah, I kind of wish the card would be a little bit less, you know, maybe 9 fights. I was saying this the other day. 12 fights, just a little too long for me.
Puts me to sleep time.
You know, even the UFC, I think, Story of the Fight was talking about it today on his show, Will Miro. Yeah, 14 fights or something on the UFC show. It's just too much, right? Who's watching it all?
In San Jose.
Coca running some stuff in San Jose. Maybe one can go there.
I've never been to the US, bro. San Jose. Oh, it's a Cali. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm down to go to Cali.
I would like to go there. Cali. Yuki Kasahara is good. Tetsuya says he's the shoot boxing champ in Japan.
Ah, thanks, Butcher Ketchup.
Butcher Ketchup with the belt.
He's the champ, bro.
He's the champion of our hearts. That's my backyard. We'll be there in December. Is that San Jose? Sorry. Story of the Fight. Yeah, you're in California, right? Thanks for the shout out, gentlemen. Julian Morris says, I always appreciate you. Always appreciate you, Julian. Julian cooked me some burgers in his backyard in Denver on the grill.
Oh,
fun night out there.
See, I'm kind of bummed out, bro. Like they don't take me to these shows.
Yeah, you gotta go next time. You have to get someone on a Denver card. It's just fun.
See, they don't. They, you know, up to them, bro. Up to them. I'm begging them to put on some of my younger guys here, like Julian and that. I've been putting their highlights on Twitter, man. This kid is built for like small gloves, man. I would love to see him fight. I would love to see them fight in one, man.
Why not?
Yeah.
All right. Do I might have to do a blue steel. Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I got Story of the Fight to do on Will and Mira. Got them to do it on their show today. I don't know what we were talking about Zoolander, but my mic's in the way. You can't really see my blue steel. I hope it was okay. Not as good as yours. Will does a killer blue steel. Actually, it's really good. Almost like he's done it many times before. You know, really practiced it. Miro's was terrible, I have to say. Now that he's not here.
For a former one athlete and one champion hang out together. Jabbar Askarov and Chingiz Alazov.
Oh yeah, okay.
It's a pretty couple of dangerous men right there.
Couple of dangerous men.
Apparently, Chingiz is rolling out a new Rolls Royce. Damn.
Chingiz got the money for sure.
Fuck it. San Jose, yeah. I've got some Coors Light in my fridge for you, Nick. Haha. What's Coors Light? Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a light beer. Some people say it doesn't taste of anything, or yeah, the haters do not like it.
Okay. I have to go soon, so you want to wrap up soon? Yeah. Neo is at RWS. That was crazy. Unfortunately, I had to be the weekend I had fucking COVID. But it was good seeing him on the stream. Like they highlighted him on social media and everything too. So that was pretty nice.
Well, yeah, I'm happy to finish it up if you got to get out of here too.
Yeah.
All right. Plugs? Any plugs for stuff? Sitthichai, Rungrawee,
Dimitri. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, I thought you were talking about the other Dimitri. Yeah.
Okay.
Catch all the guys soon. Next week, the week after, and sometime in December. And yeah, tune up to some of my younger guys. They're getting some big opportunities coming up. I really wanted one to put them on, but they just take forever to get back to me. So, and they have to fight. So I will have to unfortunately try to get them fights somewhere else first. Like no contracts though, it's one fight deal. It's up to one if they want to really get them or not. But I would love to have them fight on one. This kid's built for one. But up to them. So unfortunately I have to get them fight soon. So yeah, see you guys later. Catch us soon in November. It's going to be a very busy month for us.
Yes. Sitsang Pinong back in full force. I'll be back maybe on Wednesday is the plan to do a show. And we'll see about Friday whether we do a stream or not. The last one kind of killed me. But I'm thinking of maybe doing a kind of wrap-up show the next day, instead. Unless it's a huge
we can look at the highlights and that.
Yeah.
Maybe we can just do it for the international card just for some good matchups.
Yeah, okay. We'll see.
Okay.
I'm out. I'm out. Yeah. Okay, Tristan's already go. I am also gonna go. Thanks for watching, everyone. Especially my members, Chester. Hope you're enjoying work, Chester. Hope we have helped you enjoy or pass the time, yeah. Story of the Fight, another member. Thank you. Nicola, see you later. Official Louis, another member shout out. Thank you. Have a great night too. Yeah, I'm gonna try and wind down now. It's a long day. Not one, two articles up on Bangkok Post you can check out from me today. A bunch of stuff on my socials as well. And this podcast. You lucky people. You know, how did I even find time to fit in a gym sesh? Who knows? He's back. Didn't leave. You were just desperate for a
hydration test.
Yeah.
Hydration test.
But I'm out of here. I've got a hydration test myself. So
sorry guys. Yeah.
Tristan, final word from you if you have any.
House with flying colors. See you guys later. Have a nice week, I guess. Today's Monday for me here. So have a nice week, guys. And stay tuned for more news, I guess, about MMA from this man, Nick Atkins. And
Muay Thai, MMA, kickboxing, even some grappling sometimes,
Even some grappling.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll be back before you know it, I'm sure. Thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the morning, the evening, the day, wherever you are in the world. Appreciate you all. And let's do it again next time. All right.